Alright, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am so happy to be back, as per usual. So happy to be back. Let me make some adjustments here. You don't need to have the top of my head cut off. There we go. There we go. You can see Killian's little dinosaur on the couch. Killian will be with us later on today. But, hello dears and dudes. My name is Snyderman. This is Mass Effect. And this is Commander Shepard. Basically, before I get going too far on the... Before I get going too far on... Why is my live stream not working? Hello? I'm so confused. Okay. Well, I was double checking my stuff, but yeah, before we get going, hi Tristan, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? How is it going? Basically, I wanted to show you around the Normandy before we get going too far, and I'm making sure here that my stuff's good. If the sound's funny, let me know. It should be okay. I did some testing a little bit earlier. I was messing around on some Subnautica. But yeah, basically, Normandy. This is what you have. We got lockers over here. We got Caden over here. We can talk to Caden. What's up, bro? Even though I don't really like y'all that much.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Alright, whatever, dude. But yeah, basically, there's sleeper pods over here. Just wanted to get you acquainted with the Normandy if you have not been a member of the Mass Effect universe before, or have seen Mass Effect before. Get you acquainted with the Normandy. This is our ship. Not a whole lot to it. I feel like there is actually... Hold the phone. I feel like there's a comm link. Basically, this is the meeting room. Big old meeting room. I feel like there was one thing to do. And yes, big thumbs up for Killian, Tristan. He will be with us later on today. We get to go pick him up from his dad's. Not sure where I'm going. Not sure. I'm just trying to show you around the ship. But yeah, we're gonna go pick him up from his dad's here in a little bit. Well, not here in a little bit, but a little bit later on. And yeah, he'll be with us all next week. These are our peeps. Tally's locker, Rex's locker. You can equip Tally with stuff, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I have anything to equip her with.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Thanks, Rex.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Probably not today, Tristan. I probably won't be streaming Subnautica today, just because I want to just maybe take a break from streaming a little bit today. I'll stream this for a few hours.
It seems
I'll
pretty
stream
much
this
the same
for a
to
few
me.
hours, and then
So your
I want to be
people
able
were
to spend
infected
time
with, the
with
genetic mutation,
Killian and Shauna and all of
an
them.
infection that makes only a few
So yeah, probably
1,000
not
children
today.
survive birth. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species.
Although Snyderman was a busy boy in his base after Livestream.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand. But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard.
Yeah, so the genophage was basically a way to make the Krogans go extinct. And it's really working.
We're sure not getting any
if you don't know,
we're too spread
basically
out.
after the
None of us are interested
Krogan
in staying in our own
or
system.
part of the Krogan rebellion, basically the Krogans
have left their homes and prospered.
were infected with this biological weapon during the Krogan rebellion, which
we want to fight.
basically limits their ability to have offspring, and it's slowly killing the race. So Rex here is kind of one of the few remaining members of his species.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I don't... Krogan genophage. The genophage was a bioweapon created to end the Krogan rebellions. From the start, the Krogan had overwhelmed the Council. Only timely first contact with the Turians saved the Council races. The Turians fought the Krogans to a standstill, but sheer weight of Krogan numbers indicated the war could not be won through conventional means. The Turians collaborated with the Solarians to genetically engineer a counter to the rapid breeding Krogan. And basically, yeah, the Krogans are now a shadow of their former glory. The genophage is essentially killing off their race, which is sad. I like the Krogan. I don't know why I save so much, but you know, it happens. Ashley,
Commander,
how are we
What's
doing?
your opinion on the last mission?
kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Can we
Do
talk?
you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
No offense, I appreciate the rescue.
Save
I
your
just...
unit.
Been able
Yes, if I had been more alert,
Don't mind
we would
yourself.
have
The
been...
Geth are perfect
Sir,
ambushers.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen
Alright,
again.
goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright. Let's go talk to Garrus. And then Tally's around here. Ah, I know where Tally's at. Okay.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Not a
I
problem.
knew working with a Spectre
Garrus.
would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no.
I
but
see
know
a few
what they're
lurkers
like.
in the stream. If you are
Spectres
out
make
there,
them.
say hello. Tristan
Free to
is
handle
not that
things your
awful.
own
You
way.
can talk with
At
Tristan
CSEC
in the
you'll be
chat.
harried by
Also, make
damn
sure you
bureaucrats are
are
always
sharing
over
this
that.
out with everyone that
For the
you
most
know.
part, the rules are there
Say,
for a
hey,
reason.
Snyder.
Maybe.
Snyder
But sometimes
has.
it feels like the rules
A
are
Mass
only
Effect
there to stop
stream
me from
going.
doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it.
You should
as
come
long as I
watch.
do it.
And
CSEC wants
we
it
could
done
have a
their
good old
way.
time.
Protocol
Make
and
sure you
procedure
are
come first. That's
giving
why
this
I-
video a thumbs up as well.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
And
There's
yeah,
more to it than that.
because the more
Didn't
you
start
like,
out
the more you
bad.
share,
As I rose in ranks, I got saddled
the
with more
bigger
and
our
more
little
red
community here can
C6
grow,
handling
and
Sarah
that
was
is
typical.
totally,
I
totally
just couldn't
awesome.
take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough
I hope you
decision.
made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
You
And
the
without
man,
CSEC
Garrus.
headquarters
You the
looking over my
man.
shoulder, well, maybe I can
You
get the job
the
done my way. for a
man.
change.
You demand.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
What a compliment. Do we
trying
ever learn what happened to
I
his
understand,
eye?
Commander.
Nothing's really wrong with his eye. That's just kind of a Turian thing. So nothing's really wrong with Garrus's eye, at least.
Hey, Commander.
Not at
Looking
this
for some
point.
extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each
forgot
license
that we
allows
had
me
a
to buy and
little,
sell a certain brand of product.
I forgot that we had a little.
I already
like,
have several basic
armory
ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring
shop
in different
thing
brands.
on the Normandy, so that's pretty cool.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can.
Gotcha.
Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What do you have? Anything good? Nothing that I can afford at this point. He's got lots of sniper rifles. Oh yeah, I forgot. My yeah, I can't buy anything. I could sell a bunch of stuff. Like, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that. Weapon upgrade, combat sensor. Alright. Let's go talk to Tally. Tally's down here. Oh, you're not Tally. Oh, you are Tally. Tally is over here. Hey, you.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my
Yeah,
guys
she
were
is.
half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander. but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
Yeah, let's learn about our
You
ship.
can't hide a ship out in space.
Let's learn about our
They
ship.
emit too much heat
I don't
radiation,
want
too
this
easy for
stream
sensors
to
pick
be
'em
as
up.
long as our
Unless
last
you
one.
find a way to capture those
We spent a lot of time
so our
on
stealth systems trap
Mass
the
Effect
energy
as it
involved in
was.
storage sinks built
So
into the ship
I
itself.
think I'll go
No
for
emissions
about
aware
2 hours
location.
and call
Eventually,
that a
the
stream
sinks
there.
have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running, and they
But yeah,
overheat.
we are going
Cook us
to
inside our
first,
wormhole.
as the name of this stream suggests,
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
as the name of this stream suggests, we
Visual
are
scan
going
can still
to
pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us
finish
plain as day.
our-
But you have to be pretty close
finish
to get an
our
actual
crew
visual
today.
out in space. Most vessels rely
That's
on
what we're gonna
scanners.
go,
As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they
first.
can't
We're gonna
see us.
save the good
Unless
doctor.
we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into
Basically,
frequencies too high to capture
Liara
the sinks. As soon as we
T'Soni
make the
is
jump,
our
it's like
last
setting off a flare.
crew member that we gotta get, and
Sensors
we're
can
gonna
pick
go
up
get her,
our
and then we're gonna
location
have good
whenever
of
we
time,
enter
and
or
I'm
exit
missing Liara
FTL flight.
so
For
much.
short-range
She
missions,
tends
our
to be
stealth
one of the
systems are
popular,
amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She tends to be
She's
the
best ship I've ever
popular
served on. Probably the
individual
fastest
or
vessel
the
ever
individual
designed.
character
She's the only one using the new
for a
Tantalus
lot of
drive
people.
core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry
Later,
on,
bud.
Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tally. Oh. Codex. Oh.
Faster than light drive. Larger warships are generally classified. The Normandy is a
There we
prototype
go.
starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council. It is optimized for scouting and reconnaissance missions in unstable regions using state-of-the-art stealth technology. For most ships, the heat generated through standard operations is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, is able to temporarily sink this heat within the hull. Combined with refrigeration of the exterior hull, the ship can travel undetected for hours or drift passively for days of covert observation. This is not without risk. The stored heat must eventually be radiated, or it will build to levels capable of cooking the crew alive. Another component of the stealth system is the Normandy's revolutionary
That's good.
Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core twice the standard size. The Tantalus drive generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
There you go. That's the
Biotics is
Normandy.
when subjected to an electrical current, the rare
don't
material
care.
element zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of
Don't
space.
care.
Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe.
Don't care. Yeah, don't really care. Sorry, don't really care about that.
Your
Bye,
ship's
Tally.
amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling
Not
on
a
a
problem,
vessel
Tally.
like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's
Sorry, I
larger
just keep
vessels date all the way back to
I
our
keep
original
listening
flight from
and
the get-go.
watching and
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3
I just can't
centuries
believe it.
old.
We're back on Mass Effect. I'm so happy. So happy.
They
But
aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
I haven't even shown you the coolest
We've
part of
tried
the
to
ship
make
yet.
ourselves as independent as
That
possible on the
comes
flotilla.
later.
Grow our own food, mine,
That comes after we're done
process
with-
our own fuel.
With little Miss Tally
But
here.
some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Talk
I
about
want
the
to know more
pilgrimage.
about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return
thus
once we
begins
have
the
found
story arc
something
of
of
Tally.
value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease.
I don't know. Hold on.
Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled
Sorry,
environment
I don't want to talk over the
have
dialogue.
left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Quarians.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant
Quarians
fleet.
are kind of a cool people.
There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla.
17 million
and each of us
Quarians
relies on the others for
living
survival.
on a
The
flotilla.
bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
What's the
That's your
conclave?
government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition
Yes,
that
you
dates
were.
back
Don't
to
give me
the
that
early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty
Yeah, so
Board.
they are.
These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave
They are
in
not
case
a
of emergency.
very democratic people.
To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty. And they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Talk about the
I want to
Geth.
know more about the Geth.
I I doubt I can tell you anything
Tally
you
is
don't already
just so
know.
full of information
It's been
too.
almost
Like
3 centuries
she's
since
given
they
us
drove my
so
people
much
into
more
exile.
information
All I
than
know is the
anybody.
story of their origins.
Like
What they
anybody.
were when we created them.
She's so cool.
And how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor
Yeah.
force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Fair
The
enough.
changes were so insignificant,
Isn't that
so gradual,
the way laws
that we were
work?
able to control
Like,
them.
there's a very
Or so
clear
we thought.
boundary, and
But one thing we
a lot of them
underestimated
have
was
like
the
shades
power
of
the
gray. So, for
neural
example, like
network.
even speeding.
A million Geth thinking simultaneously.
Yeah, you're not supposed to
creates
speed
an
when you're driving a
inherently
car.
unstable matrix.
But
So,
if you're
Geth
going
share
5
brain power?
miles an hour over the speed limit, who's
Many
going
of
to
the
stop
Geth's
you?
logic systems were
Just
designed
saying.
to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their
I love the
programming cannot
Quarians.
handle that much simultaneous input.
By
Each
the
Geth
way,
maintains an
she
individual awareness
isn't a
and
robot.
identity.
I don't
The neural
know if you're
network
not
only
familiar with Mass
operates on a
Effect. She's
process-based
not
level.
a
It's basically
she
the
is
synthetic
not a
equivalent
robot.
of a
She's not
subconscious.
mechanical. She's not a
But when
cyborg
they're
or
in
anything
close
like that.
proximity, they can
There is an actual
coordinate
like
low-level
flesh,
functional processes,
blood
freeing up
being
more capacity
underneath that
for
suit.
original or independent
Basically,
thought.
That doesn't
basically
make any
she
sense.
has to
I'm probably
wear that suit,
oversimplifying.
otherwise
The
she
Geth are
dies. The
incredibly
air,
advanced and complex creations.
over time,
All you
the
need to
air
know
is
that they
toxic
get
to
smarter
her.
when they gather in large numbers.
So
As we
it's
built
not like
more
if she
and
takes her
more
suit
Geth,
off immediately
their
she
effective
dies, but
intelligence became more sophisticated,
basically their
more
immune
abstract.
systems are
One
very
day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian
very
overseer
different
questions about the
from
nature
any
of its
other species, so they
existence.
have to wear
Am I
like
alive?
these
Why am I here?
bio suits
What is my purpose? As
to
you
stay
can
alive.
imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane,
Yeah.
repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves.
Yep.
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth.
Yep.
The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly,
Hey,
we had
Trail,
a chance
what's
to
up,
end
buddy?
the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable
On your way
of
home.
organized resistance.
On your way home from where?
But they had progressed
And while
much
you're
further than
here,
anyone
Trail, hit the like button.
The war
The more
was
likes
long
we
and
get,
bloody. Millions
and the more
upon
this gets
millions
shared
of
out, the
Quarians
more
died at their
peeps
hands.
that we can get
In the
into
end,
our
we were
Snyder
forced to
family,
flee
and
our
that would
own
just be
home.
fantastic. And maybe YouTube
We feared
would
the Geth
actually
would pursue
recommend
us,
this
but
video.
they never came beyond the veil.
Maybe.
Now we drift through
The-
space.
the
exiled,
luck
searching
that
for a way
is
to reclaim
YouTube.
What was once ours.
They defended themselves.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against
Yeah,
them.
Trail, where
If
are
we
you
had
coming
not
home
acted,
from?
They would have wiped us out.
Oh,
They're a
there you go.
synthetic life
Sorry,
form. They
I
have
just
no
saw it
use
come
for
through.
Organics.
Went to Lincoln,
Why?
Nebraska.
Why do you think they cut themselves off
Woo-hoo!
from the rest of the galaxy?
You're gonna be driving right by my
Why do you
house,
think they
Trail.
killed every organic being who's
pretty
ever
sure.
tried to contact them?
Dalen, how's it going, buddy? It'd be unethical to use the Geth as slaves, so avoid that immorality. Just murder them all. Yeah, I mean, you know. Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
Yeah, I didn't mean
I'm
to
sorry.
offend you, Tally.
I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about
Yeah,
death.
I don't know, like, the whole thing with the Quarians and the Geth becomes very interesting throughout this saga. Like that just scratches the surface. That gives you an introduction.
See you later.
That gives you an introduction. I leveled up. Would you look at that? That gives you an introduction into kind of what we're dealing with here. I'm gonna increase my intimidation, increase my Spectre training. I'm gonna increase my warp, even though I don't really want to use it very much. And I want to increase... I think I want to increase my assault training. So if we go to our codex here... First of all, technology.
An artificial intelligence is a self...
blah, 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 we know. I don't want to sit there and listen to that. I'll listen to the important ones of those. But yeah. So Quarians, she gave us a lot of information about the Quarians. Basically, they are basically a government-provided economy. The government is obligated to provide food, water, air, and medical support to every individual. So basically, they are kind of a military-esque government. They go ahead and they operate under 5 military commanders and all of that. They are essentially a military regime, with sprinklings of democracy thrown in. They go on pilgrimages. We know all that stuff. But basically, yeah, they are responsible. They are responsible for creating the Geth.
Are a humanoid
This
race
AI,
of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians
race,
300 years ago as tools of labor.
And as she just pointed out, and as Dalen alluded to, the irony is when they realize that if these Geth have intelligence of their own and whatnot, it's immoral to use them as slaves, and so they set out to basically destroy what they created. Which, I mean, logical, yes. Moral, no. Moral, no. The Quarians are quite interesting. And like I said, if I actually go to their codex really quickly,
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about
Quarians now live
this.
aboard the
there we go.
migrant fleet.
Including the
flotilla
belief
of
that underneath the close
50,000
and breathing
vessels
mass
ranging in
cybernetic,
size from passenger shuttles
basically they
to mobile
aren't
space
cybernetics.
stations.
They are actual biology living beings underneath their breathing apparatus and their clothing. So they aren't like... They aren't cyborgs. They aren't any of that. Tally is a living, breathing being. Let's go talk to Joker. Oh, I haven't talked to you yet either. Let's go talk to Joker. Yeah. Let's go talk to Joker, and then I'm going to show you the cool part of the Normandy. We've been kind of touring the Normandy, getting to know our squad here.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back of
that
how
would be you.
Sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
Chill,
All those
Joker. I don't
commendations in
remember
my
his
file,
background.
I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Tell me about
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare
Just
condition.
tell me about it, Joker.
Nobody
You're
knows
cool.
exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify
Can we
my
just talk
case
about
as moderate
how
to severe.
if
I was born with over
we're
a dozen
talking like
fractures,
actual
hip, thighs,
military
ankles, my
pilot,
bones were already breaking
there is
and
no way he
100
would
years
be
ago, I
behind
wouldn't
the
have survived
wheel of
past
this
my first
ship.
year. Lucky for me, modern medical
Like,
science
I'm
has
glad
turned me into a
Joker's here, don't get me
productive member of
wrong.
society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the
Yeah,
ship, are
see?
you?
See?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander,
Yeah.
so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you get your
Why does
nickname?
everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Joker is so cool. Joker is so cool. Love Joker. I forgot he had brittle bone syndrome in his legs, though. Which, in reality, a military pilot would never be able to have. Like, they'd be like, yeah, no.
I'm not sure about having
but
non-humans on our ship, though.
this is a video game.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
You doubt my
I'm
decisions?
in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah, don't be a jerk.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander.
Basically, I want to know
Humanity
if you're
has always handled its
racist.
own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies.
And
We should be
he
the
is-
ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
He's a little bit. It's not just our problem.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a
He's-
threat to every
he's a little
species in the
racist.
galaxy.
Just-
And I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways
Yeah,
of thinking.
he's
But don't
a lot
worry,
racist.
Commander. This won't be a problem.
Alright.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as
Won't
a
be a
navigator
problem.
right out of school. Following him.
Actually, I don't think it ever does. I can't remember this story.
My
I don't
first
think
posting was on the
his
Azure
overt
Corps.
racism
We were at
ever does
Elysium
become
during
a
the
problem, I
Skillian
don't think.
Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter.
So
keep
is
track
space
how many ships we
racism?
lost.
So is space racism just fine in this universe, or is it just treated like how normal racism is treated? So that's really a loaded question, actually, and I'm gonna wait so I'm not talking over dialogue and getting distracted. Basically, it really depends. Like, you have individuals like Shepard who are just like, yeah, this isn't just our problem. We need all the help we can get. Blah 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 blah. And there's that component of it. but then you have obviously the racism between the Turians and the Krogans, and the Solarians and the Krogans. I mean, the Solarians created a bioweapon and attempted to make the Krogan extinct, and that bioweapon was used by the Turians on the Krogans. So there's racial tension there. So I think in this universe, from what I'm remembering, the racial tensions, or the species tensions, if you want to call them that, seeing Tristan's little comment, the interspecies conflict or whatever between the different alien groups is understandable. Like, it makes sense. The issues between the Quarian and the Geth, the issues between the little guys, the short little fat dudes that have been trying to get on the council forever and are just bitter at everybody. You have certain species that are being held down. It could be more of a xenophobic issue. Could be. And even when you examine humanity itself in this universe, like, humans in general are looked down on by a lot of races. Like, Tally even kind of alluded to that. She goes, I didn't realize the humans were kind of capable of this. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you are attempting intergalactic peace and attempting to keep intergalactic peace. There seems to be a lot of racial issues going on here, or species.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
Interconnected issues going on here that need to be dug into.
Must have made an impression
And we're
on the
getting
right
deep
people.
for Mass Effect.
Captain asked
like,
for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
All right.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, like when you realize that I got. Hold on. I got renegade points for that conversation. That's all right. We're still more of a paragon than anything. We're still good. But yeah, basically, I mean, when you look at these, the Asari
were the first species
the
to
Asari
discover
think
the
they're
Citadel.
better than everybody.
When
The Solarians
second
created
species
a
to join the Citadel,
bioweapon that
the
basically
Solarians
killed
are warm-blooded amphibians with a
or have
hyperactive
almost
metabolism.
killed
Solarians
an entire
think
race.
fast.
The
Roughly
Turians
1,200
used
years
that.
ago, the
They
Turians
are
were invited to join the Citadel
they are
Council.
basically kind of the military people of this
The
whole
Asari
thing.
were the first. In the early 2160s,
These are barbarians, so nobody likes
the
them.
Elcor are the Geth are
Geth
a
were
humanoid
created
race
by
of
the
network
Quarians.
AIs.
They're viewed as
they were
awful.
created by the Hanar.
The Hanar are just kind of there. The Keepers are kind of there. The Krogans.
The Krogan evolved in a
Krogans
hostile
are
and
deep
vicious
race.
environment. Until the invention of
victims
gunpowder
of
weapons,
a
eaten by
genophage that is
predators
attempting
was
to
still
wipe
the
out their
number one
race.
cause of Krogan. Driven from their
Quarians
home
created
system
Geth
by the
and
Geth
tried
nearly
to
3
kill the
centuries
Geth.
ago.
The Volus, nobody
are a
really
member
likes the
species of the
Volus.
Citadel
They have
with their own embassy.
been
but they
fighting
are also
to
a client race of the Turians.
fighting to join the council
Centuries
for
ago.
centuries. So it's just
After
it's really a deep web. It's a deep universe of interconnected, like, species and racial relations. But we need to go get our Asari. Liara T'Soni she is an Asari doctor, and she's the last piece of our puzzle. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster. Artemis Tau, that's where we're going. Are you ready? Dearies, dudes, are you ready for the coolest part of the Normandy? Most part, it would seem as though most species have it out for humans, though. I agree. They don't quite like humanity. In this game, we are savages to them. So it isn't just humans that show this quote-unquote space racism. Yeah, no, like, that's totally right. Totally right. There is definitely a whole big universe behind this game. Not to be cliche or anything. This whole dynamic, this whole universe that was created by the Mass Effect system, or in the Mass Effect lore, like, there is all kinds of issues between all kinds of different species or races, however you want to say it, and it's deep. It's deep lore. You could spend hours reading through those encyclopedia entries and just unpacking all of it. And it is kind of hard to understand sometimes, but the basics are pretty easy to pick up on. But anyway, coolest part of the Normandy, dearies and dudes. Here we go. Artemis Tau, that's where we're going, right? Supposedly, zoom out. Zoom out. I want to go to the Artemis Tau cluster, please. That's where we're going. Okay, so this is the coolest part. Oh, aw, I exited the map. I didn't mean to. This, in my opinion, is the coolest part of the Normandy. Basically, you can move around, go to different stars, go to different systems. It's so cool. So cool. We got things that we can do on apparently all of these. Super cool. But we are going to go get our good doctor and travel to the Artemis Tau cluster, which I don't think we know where she's at, actually. I think... Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Does it say where she's at, specifically? Yeah.
The Citadel.
Citadel space. Journal. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster to find Liara. Okay. So, I forget where she's at. So I guess we're going to go on a little adventure trying to find Liara. So that's fine. That's just fine. We just know we got to go to Artemis Tau, which is over here. Artemis Tau. I guess go to Sparta first? I guess? Oh, this is so cool. I forgot this. I forgot this was a thing. There goes the Normandy. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so cool. No? I don't think. Hold on. We're gonna see. Because I feel like it'll tell us where we gotta go, right? I feel like, maybe. Or is it not? Maybe I need to brush up on where we're at. Proteus. I feel like Pharos sounds familiar. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I gotta remember. When all else fails, we can look it up. No. Mass Effect. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Dig site. Okay, we did that. Go to Tarim in the Canoso system. Okay. Maybe I just couldn't remember. Maybe I just couldn't remember. So we need to be here, and we need to go to Tarim. We need to go there. Tarim is a distant but rich industrial world. Land. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't remember where I had to go for sure. Couldn't remember where. I don't think it lets you land everywhere now that I think about it. Okay, for this one, we're gonna take, let's see. Caden, you're staying behind. We'll take Rex, and we'll take Rex, and we'll take Tally, or not Tally, Ashley. Yeah, we'll take Rex and we'll take Ashley on this one. I like to kind of rotate my people. Okay, wow, alright. And then give her a little bit on pistols, why not? And then Rex. You're gonna be our tank. Combat armor. There we go. Alright.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
This is so cool. These little things are, aha, I do have a cannon. This little rover thing is super cool. Super, super cool. Like it a lot. Oh, I forgot it has that. Snyderman needs to do better about his license, though. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. Anything worth exploring over here? Would not appear so. Would not appear so. No, I'm not supposed to do that. Okay. It's fine. There we go. Maybe I am supposed to go there. Hold the phone. Refinery. So I need to go... It's pretty straightforward, so I do need to go this direction. I do need to go this way. I'm smart and beautiful. Look at me go. Look at me go. Or is this the way I came from? Okay, good. That would have been really embarrassing if that was the way that I came from. That would have been really, really embarrassing if that was the way that I came from. I feel like I should save, though. Oh, I already did. I did a while ago. Why didn't you tell me? There is a lot of red on my mini-map. You see that? I see that. What are you? Oh, I know what you are. Yeah. Buddies. Bam! When all else fails, run them over. Bam! 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 Boom! Again, when all else fails.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Run these guys over. They're big. Alright, let's get in. Alright. Well, that went well. That went as good as could be expected. Here we go. For Sparta. Oh, I miss this so much. I miss this so much. Am I missing things in the chat? Has anybody said anything? Or was Tristan's last space racism comment the last thing? Non-council races. Oh, the amateurs. Armatures. Amateurs. What am I? Oh boy, here we go. What do we got? Oh, hi. Okay, took care of you.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
What are you talking about, Rex? Uh-huh. Sneak around and pull its tail, you say? Does that mean you want me to come here, Rex? So I can do that. Oh, hi. How are you? Blammo, blammo. Done. Alright.
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be getting out yet. Spacerism was the last comment I'm seeing, so yeah, you haven't missed. Okay, good. I want to make sure that I'm not ignoring the chat, because I get focused sometimes, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Alright. Oh. Yeah, so about this. Alright. I feel like done. Alright, now I feel like, hey Jet, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Jet, you have not met Dalen or Tristan. Trail was here earlier. I think he still might be lurking somewhere. But welcome, welcome. Boys, if you have not already, Jet's been in the stream a few times. But if you have not already, you should go also, after we're done here, check out Jet's channel. It is fantastic. She is awesome, awesome, awesome. But yes, Jet, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going through some Mass Effect, attempting to complete our squad. We are attempting to go get Miss Liara. Miss Liara is who we are after right now. Yeah, Jet, Tristan is one of, hi. Tristan is one of my former students. Dalen is one of my current students. And they come and they support the channel. Just decryption skill too low. Darn it. Should have brought Tally with me. Should have brought Tally with me. That stinks. That really stinks. Stink, stank, Stunk. I really thought about... Tristan, you're weird. I really thought about bringing Tally on this mission, and instead I went for Ashley, and now I wish I hadn't, because I could have used Tally to decrypt that locker. So Snyderman was bamboozled by the game again. And yes, happy Sunday. Nothing like spending your Sunday with a little intergalactic travel, interstellar travel, shooting some aliens, saving a good doctor who also happens to be an alien. Nothing better. For those of you that were able to come out to my Subnautica stream last night, thank you. We had an interesting... See, there's a weapons locker that I want. Hold the phone. Ah! Dunzo. There was a... It's an alien game. It made sense. Okay, Tristan. Okay. I'll allow it. Just this once. I'll allow it just this once. Okay, so where are we going? That's where we just came from, so we gotta go all the way up here. Okay. Equipment. We're good there. Upgrades. No, not uninstall upgrade. Okay, confirm and exit. What kind of upgrades do I have? I got first aid interface. Yeah, I think we're good there. However, Rex, you could use... You could use hardened weave or shields. I would say give Rex some shields and give Ashley armor plating. That makes sense. Ooh, I want those. You can have hammerhead rounds. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna give Ashley these. And then Rex, I think he's using his assault rifle, right? Stop hating. We just had the space hate talk. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I know that I am using my pistol more. So I'm going to put my hammerhead rounds in my pistol. Oh! And I'm going to do my combat sensor. Rex, I don't know what weapon you're using, buddy. Rex is using his shotgun. Okay. Why am I suddenly on my... Yeah, no. Alright, put him away. And then equipment. Rex is using his shotgun, so he gets the hammerhead rounds. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now, sorry. Had to take care of some business there. Onward for the good of the community. Let's go ahead and get in. Get in. There we go. This way. This is the gate we just opened. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking the Mako everywhere, but why would I not? Aha, I see you. What's that I see over there? That's you. Blowing up right now. Ah! Rude! Rude! What's that I see over there? Did I get him? Oh! I don't think I got him. No, I definitely didn't get him. What's that I see over there? That's you. Ah, you missed. Got him. Take him out from distance. No need to get silly with this. Take him out from distance. Boom. Boom. Oh, I remember later ones. Later. I see you. Seriously? Seriously? You really gotta do this? You're done, boy. It's a bit rude. I see one way over there that I can't get. I wasn't hating on you, Tristan. Oh, hi. Did not know you were a thing. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hey, buddy. Oh. You're done. Come on. Oh, come on. Charge. Ah. Okay. I love the Mako so much. I love the Mako so much. Oh, I forgot about the tunnel. I forgot about the tunnel. I feel like this gave me a lot of fits. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. It's quite possible. Okay, Snyderman, what's going on, bro? You've driven for years. Oh, hi, Rocket Trooper. Oh, guess what? You're not dead. are you? Now dead. Done. Done, done. Done, done. Anything over there? Some nice red dirt. Look at that. That's nice. That's some nice dirt. Alright. Cool. Jet, how's your little guy? If you're still your little guy. Is he doing good? We gotta go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, good. Good, good, good. But yeah, Jet, how's your little guy? I realized we had a few minor stream issues there. They seem to be okay now. They seem to be alright now. But yeah, Jet, how's your little guy doing? You doing good? And I'll put a point into Spectre training. And then, yeah, Jet, hopefully you're still there. But yeah, how's your little guy? Is he good? I hope so. We gotta go pick our little guy up later on today. So I'm going to... I kind of want Rex to learn throw. He's going to be max level right now. And... I'll up his shotgun. He's gonna... Again, he's gonna be kind of our damage dealer, I think. He's gonna be kind of our damage dealer. Equipment. Stimulant pack. Oh man, look at all that. Alright, let's take all that. And let's go from there. If somebody could do me a favor, because we did get disconnected there for a moment, would somebody type something into the chat so that I can make sure I'm not missing anything chat-wise? That would be lovely. It would be lovely if you would do that. Because with that little glitch, it was definitely something internet-wise that happened earlier. Like just a minute or two ago. So if you could type something in the chat, I would hate to miss something and not be able to. Hi Jet. Hi. All right, Dalen. Thanks. Thanks Jet. Thanks Dalen. Appreciate it. The reason I ask is because like yesterday, I think it was during my Mass Effect stream. It was during my Mass Effect stream. I think for like a good 20 minutes, I had nothing on the chat, even though people were talking into it. They were typing, they were trying to talk to me, and it was like I was ignoring them. And it hurt my feelings. I don't want to ignore you peeps. You're wonderful, wonderful people. You are wonderful, wonderful people. And I do not want to ignore my wonderful, wonderful people. I do not want to ignore my wonderful, wonderful people. I remember when I was younger, playing this game, that bit right there, I feel like, I could very well be remembering this wrong. That bit right there coming out of that tunnel gave me fits. And I think it was because... Oh, that's not good. I think it was because... I think we gotta go this way. I think it was because, like, my Mako had taken a lot of damage before that. And so the save kind of screwed me over. Rex, are you coming? Okay. See you later, Rex. Shepard, you're a terrible flanker. Good? I think we're good. Alright. So, if you've learned anything about me and gaming up to this point, it's that I do like to just go ahead and charge in. And usually it works out. There are times that it doesn't. Again, Rex, are you coming or what? Rex? Ooh. Rex. Rex? Oh my gosh, really? You're stuck on the vehicle. Rex. Alright. Let's go. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm noticing a few glitches on my end. Hopefully it's not super bad for you. Seems to have cleared up. I was noticing a few little glitches on my end there for a minute. But it seems to have cleared up. Oh, there they go again, though. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Didn't look like anything too major, just some minor, like, minor dropped frames every once in a while. And that was... That's a response. Oh, hi. Hello. Response of my lovely, lovely interweb. Going guns a-blazing is your style. I respect that. Well, thanks, Tristan. It doesn't tend to work out for the best all the time. Use Unity. Okay, you're done. There's a sniper up there somewhere. I see you. I see you, Rex. Sniper's taken care of. I see you. more of you. That's great. To be fair, Snyderman death count is still only at 1, so it must be working somewhat. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not going bad. Hey, buddy.
Fire in the hole!
Ow! Okay, not cool, bro. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Yeah, to be fair, I was also kind of expecting my death count to go up a bit. But so far, not so bad. Not so bad. We're gonna let my health kind of regen here. I should have done a death count for Walking Dead. That would have been useful. Speaking of Walking Dead, how soon can we expect the character rankings? Yeah, so with that, I'm hoping soon, but life has been a little bit cray-cray at the moment. So rankings of Walking Dead characters are temporarily put on hold. I'm hoping that can be something that I put out in the next couple weeks. Like, I'm gonna let school kind of end off because it's proving to be a bit more of a project than what I had thought. So I still want to do it. I still think it's necessary to do that, but I forgot about those guys. But I am going to do it. Don't worry about that. Oh crap, I forgot about this. I am still going to go ahead and do Walking Dead character rankings. But okay, this is an issue. Rex, buddy. Oh, hi. Oh, Rex is dead. Rex died. Ashley's about dead. Oh, that would be why. Okay. Tristan, your death count might go up here, bud. Heal up Ashley.
Lost shield.
Yeah, Rick died. Oh, I died. Okay. Well. Okay. So, yeah, this part is not fun. So there's Snyderman's second death. Snyderman is gonna have a wee bit of trouble with this one, which is fine. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. We're just gonna have to, Rex already died. Holy crap. Okay. Holy crap. Alright, well, sorry, Rex. Yeah, death counts at 3. So far, so good. Hey! Nice job, Ash. Okay. Okay. This seems to be the way to go. Guns blazing, clearly. Ah! Oh. Okay, that sniper's down. Oh. Okay. Also, I won't be counting squad deaths as they are NPCs and you can't really control them. Thanks, Tristan. Because Rex would have screwed me up by now. No. I would like to throw you, please. Not throw you? Taken out, which means we can move up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Rexy. Arrow? Oh, hi. Done. Okay, Rex, buddy. Hi, bud. How's it going? Sorry, bud. Aw. Sorry, bud. You good? Everything okay?
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Like an oven here.
Alright, Rex. Glad to have you back, bud. Alright. Save. Do that so we don't have to do that again. All in all, 2 deaths in that one. Not bad. All in all, 2 deaths. Not bad. Improved sighting, stimulant, first aid interface. What is that? That's an armor upgrade. I got first aid interface 2. I'm gonna go do that. Save that again. Okay. Now, we gotta go this way. Right? Let's go to our map. Yeah, I think gotta take an elevator? Do we gotta take... Yeah, we do. We do. Right. I remember. I remember. I remember. We gots to go in. Gots to go in. Saving content. Do not turn off your system. Okay. Oh, good. Alright, let's do this. Are you two coming? Alright. Oh, I see you. I see you. Dig a ton of dig a ton of. When it's done, we'll dig another ton of. Dig a ton of dig a ton of. Name the movie. In the chat, name the movie. What movie is that song from? Excuse you? Oh. Oh, hi. Hello. Supposedly there's a Geth sniper somewhere. Oh, hi. There you are. Not anymore.
Medic! Medic!
Sorry. Haha. Alright. We're gonna chill here for a minute.
Let's get moving.
Ready.
Alright. Hold the phone, just let my health regen a little bit. I'm really glad I did update the armor on Shepard now that I think about it. I don't like the look of it. I still like the usual N7 armor, but this was better. Just saying. Don't need that.
Dare you to spit over the side.
You dare me, eh? Whoa. Okay, so we can't go through there. We gotta go to the elevator. No idea what that song even is. Am I missing out on a good movie? Good is debatable, Dalen. Good is debatable. It is from The Lion King 1.5. From The Lion King 1.5. So again, good, very much debatable. I remember thinking it was okay when I was younger. What's your favorite Disney movie? Because, I mean, we all know Disney is a wonderful, wonderful company that does no wrong. Right? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I didn't get covered fast enough. Alright, that stinks. So what, we're up to 4 now? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, no, I would say in terms of Disney movie, I am a fan of the Mighty Ducks. Really. Mighty Ducks is a good movie. Oh, what? What? We're all the way back here? Why are we all the way back here? Oh. 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 No. 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 Why? I see you. You won't get away from me. Alright. Well, that went better. Can I save here? I can save here. Alright. There. So now, we get in the elevator.
Dare you to spin over the side.
Whatever, Ashley. Alright. Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay, so now salt drill. Squad. Oh, sweet. Okay. I don't care about shotguns. If I'm being honest. Shepard is not going to use shotguns. That's going to be my Rex guy. Tactical armor. We should probably put some points in that. We should probably put some points in that. Ashley, again, she's not going to be my sniper rifle, or my sniper. She will be fitness. Give her some more health. And she's going to be my medic. So, I would like more armor for you. Put a point in shotgun. Put a point in fitness. I am the least healthy of all three of these. I guess it makes sense because she's a soldier. Alright, so that makes sense. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were saying yesterday you weren't feeling very good, Jet. I'm sorry about that. Sorry you're not feeling good. Having a cold stinks, especially like when you're trying to take care of everything and all that. Like, that's pretty awful. Pretty awful. Being sick is absolutely no fun. No fun. Hunchback of Notre Dame is a good one, Dalen. If we're doing favorite Disney movies, I mentally separate it from the book, and through that light, it's a perfect movie minus the gargoyles. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hunchback of Notre Dame is a good one. It is a good one. I feel like... Liara? I forgot this is how she's captured.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Geth
What
beyond
is
the
your
veil.
interview for, Jet?
I
Like, are you
activated
going to be doing the
tower's
same kind of
defenses.
thing
I
that
knew
you
the barrier
were?
curtains would keep them
Or are
But when
doing
I
now?
turned it on,
Where?
I must have
What's the
hit
interview
something
for?
I wasn't supposed to.
Like, what
I
kind
was
of job,
trapped
I
in
guess?
here. You must get me out,
Obviously,
please.
it's a job.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. So we need to come down here. Oh! Hello. You're done. Okay. Excuse you. I would like to go very much, please. I'm an RN, 12 plus years, interview for RN school nurse. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Really cool. I bet you this last year has been insane being an RN. I bet you it's been absolutely insane. Thank you so much for all you do, Jet. Like legit. That's, I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I know that teaching has not been easy the last year and a half or so, but I couldn't even imagine being an RN. Snyderman smacking the sniper down. Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope it, I don't know what the override sequence is. Should I know what the override sequence is? Alright, I totally don't know what that is. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to know yet. Or am I? Am I supposed to know? Was something around that told me? Again. Should have brought Tally with me. I'm missing out on so much loot in terms of weapons and stuff. Should have brought Tally with me. She's my hacker. Dang it. Okay. Alright, back at this thing. Hey! I did it! I really don't know what I just did. But I did it. Okay. I guess. Sure. We did it. Oh. We went the wrong way. Hello?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It was easy.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
I'm an RN case manager and have lots of COVID patients. I manage their care and coordinate all that stuff.
I am not my
for them
mother.
Aside from authorizing treatment.
I don't know why Vanessa joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oh man, I can only imagine how stressful that's been. That is a lot. My future mother-in-law, she works at a hospital, and she does like a lot of cardiac stuff, and she says that like
there is an elevator back in the center
I
of
think
the tower.
the number of their patients has been.
I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. still
number
cannot
of
believe
patients
all
so
this.
far lately has
Why
been
would the Geth
decreasing.
come after me?
But she
Do you
said
think
it's been
Benezia's
crazy,
involved?
just like the
Saren's looking for the conduit.
amount of younger
Think
people
fast,
that
Miss
have come in
Prothean
with
expert.
complications
The
after they've
conduit,
had
but
COVID
I
and
don't
things like
know.
that has been insane. So yeah, I'm
What the
glad
hell
that,
was that?
knock on wood, things seem to somewhat
These
be getting
ruins are
back
not
to
stable.
normal.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic
So
event.
yeah, hopefully
We have to
hopefully
hurry.
things are
The
back
whole
to normal
place is
before
caving
too
in.
long.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Yes, I do know why you work a lot now. I do know why you work a lot now.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I mean, oh, man. Yeah, you work a ton. You work a ton. I think that I'm busy a lot. Just with the teaching stuff. But, I mean, at least I'm wrapping my stuff out, or wrapping my stuff up, rather, in about 2 weeks. But yeah, you don't even get that luxury. I remember this guy. I remember this guy. It's Krogan.
Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Yeah, the virus is
Whatever it
definitely
is
no
you want,
joke.
you are not getting it from
I
me.
have my own theories about it. Like it is, again, just a theory. I believe that we are treating a symptom, not the actual virus. Just because other countries I know of have treated it like a blood disease rather than a respiratory illness, and so
She'll stay with us, thanks.
And so yeah, I think it's more of a blood
Saren
thing.
wants
But
her,
again, that's
and he
that's
always
totally
gets
my
what he
theory.
wants.
I don't.
Kill him.
I'm
Spare the
no
asari
doctor,
if you can.
so
No,
I don't know.
doesn't
I have
matter.
no. I have zero. I have zero knowledge in the way of the medical field. So yeah, there's that. And now we are back to shooting aliens. Excellent. Throw him. Throw him. Where's my throw? Throw. Throw him. Use throw. Oh, he's healing. He's healing. He's healing. How is he healing? There, he's down. Okay. That's why I remember it being so hard. Because it does sit there. There. Okay. Okay, good. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Perfecto. That wasn't so bad. That definitely wasn't as hard as I remember it when I was younger either. I did not remember that he healed. I remembered him. I did not remember that you killed him once he healed.
Move, move, move!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why Pirates of the Caribbean is my go-to. But dun 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 dun. Woo, buddy. Loved being a nurse and worked all over the hospital. So the school nurse job would be an awesome change, and I get all the perks you teachers do. Yeah, that would be cool.
Too close, Commander.
That would be cool.
10 more
Just
seconds
30
we
more
would have been
years and I'll
swimming in
retire.
molten sulfur.
Right?
The Normandy isn't
Right?
equipped
That's
to
about
land
where
in
I'm at.
exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
Yeah,
I see.
My plan.
It must be a human thing.
Keep in mind is my
I don't
plan.
have a lot of experience dealing with your species,
I want,
Commander,
and I'm on
but I am grateful
different,
to you. You saved my
different
life
retirement
there,
than
and
Social
not just
Security.
from the volcano.
But
Those
my
gas
plan
would
is
have killed me
to
or
retire
dragged
when
me
I'm
off to
60.
Saren.
What did Saren
That's the
want
plan.
with
I don't
you?
know
You
if it's gonna
something about
happen
the
or not.
conduit?
Only
I might
that
be
it
one
was
of those
somehow
old
connected
grumpy
to the
teachers
Prothean
that
extinction. That is my real area
or one of
of
those old
expertise.
tired
I
teachers,
have
maybe
spent
not
the
old
past
grumpy
50
teachers, but
years
old
trying to
tired
figure out what
teachers
happened to them.
that has to deal with some stuff, or that is just like, oh, I just want to go. Only that it was somehow connected to the.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Yeah.
That is why my
That's
research
right.
has
The
not
Asari
received the
live
attention
like
it deserves.
super long
Because of my
lives.
youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows when I'll retire? I mean, right now the plan is to retire at 60, but I mean, I might go longer than that. We'll just have to see. Aren't you already old and cranky? I mean, that is my impression. I am not old, and I'm only cranky when people don't do what I need them to do. How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this?
Yeah, Tristan, I
thought there
turned
wasn't any evidence.
33.
I
turned 33 in like, oh gosh, I turned 33 in
shred of evidence.
less than 2 weeks.
Subtle patterns start to
Less than 2 weeks is my birthday.
Patterns that hint at the truth.
I turned 33.
It is difficult to
Not that
explain
old.
to someone else. I cannot point
I'm
to
getting
one
old,
specific thing to
but I'm
prove
not
my
that old.
case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century
Not
of
that
dedicated
old.
research.
Not that
But
old.
I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
That's an interesting
The
theory.
galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single
Thanks,
world
Jet.
until
Yeah,
their
my
empire spanned the
birthday
entire
is
galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before.
Oh my gosh, it's next
Their
weekend.
greatest achievements, the mass relays and
It's
the Citadel,
next weekend.
are based on the
It's a week
technology
from
of those who
today.
came before them.
Oh, the sudden
And then,
realization.
like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history,
So it's less than a week.
The Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Wisdom does,
There was
wisdom
a
does
damaged
imply
Prothean
old
beacon on Eden
age.
Shrine.
And
It
I
burned a vision
thank you
into
for
my
the
brain.
compliment, Tristan.
I'm
I
still trying to
appreciate
sort
that.
out what it all
I am
means.
wise on certain things.
Vision.
I will say that.
Yes,
History
that
I'm
makes
really good
sense.
at,
The
obviously.
beacons were designed to
It's like I do
transmit
that for a
information
career or
directly
something.
into the mind of the user. Finding one
but,
that still works
yeah,
is
like,
extremely rare.
There are.
No
I
wonder
am
the Geth attacked
definitely
Eden Prime.
not
The chance to acquire a
going
working
to.
beacon, even a badly damaged
going to
one,
say that
is worth almost
I
any
am
risk.
wise in
But
everything.
the beacons
like,
were only programmed
I look
to
at
interact
Shauna
with Prothean physiology.
and
Whatever information you
I mean,
received
Jet,
would have been confused.
for example, you
unclear.
even, Tristan, like Like, I would say your FFA ag knowledge is better than mine.
A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Jet,
You
obviously,
must be
she's
remarkably
our
strong-willed.
scientist.
Okay,
She's our
this isn't helping us find
Liara
Saren or the
of
conduit.
our little
Of
community
course, you're
here.
right.
And
I'm sorry, my scientific
like
curiosity
Shauna,
got the better of me.
oh, she knows
Unfortunately,
so
I do
much
not have
about
any
music. It's
information that
insane.
could help you find
Like,
the conduit or Saren.
You can
I
still
don't know
help us.
why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
But yeah,
Thank
like
you, Commander.
Shauna knows
Saren
so
might
much
come
about
after me
music
again.
that
I cannot think of anywhere
like,
safer
it's insane
than
to
here
me.
on your ship.
Just
And
how
my
good
knowledge of the
she
Protheans
is
might be useful
in
later
regards to
And her biotics will
playing
come in
all these
handy when the
instruments and
fighting
everything.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very
Yeah,
grateful.
it's insane.
I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander.
Those little meetings are
You
so
want me to patch you
cool.
through to the council?
Yoda also wise, also old. Fair enough. Fair enough. 37 in July, but I'm cool with it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, there was
Remember,
nothing we
we're
could
all
really
counting on
do about that. Like, it's not like we wanted to. It's not like we wanted to. We really had no other choice. So I've been going for about 2 hours. I did what I wanted to do. I didn't remember that mission taking that long, actually, but here we are. So what we're gonna do next time... Oh. Cypher. Okay, we're good. So next time we're gonna start... We're gonna start working on some of this stuff, I think. Like, looking at the strange transmissions, unusual readings. We're gonna start working on all this stuff, and then do one of these missions. This will probably happen on Friday? I don't have school Friday, so it should happen on Friday. But I'm gonna leave it there because 4 hours was ridiculous. The last 2 days on this game have been great. This has been great. It's been super fun. I'm so glad we're back. But I'm gonna call it a stream there so I can spend time with my love, with my Shauna, who had a long day yesterday and probably needs some cuddles. Just saying. But if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. We got 4 likes already. That's awesome. Jet, Tristan, Dalen, Trail, if you're out there watching, all of you that came out and enjoyed, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you're watching in the future, leave me a comment down below. It lets me know what you're loving on the channel, and I want you all to have a great Sunday. Have a great week. I will see you in our next live stream on Friday. Bye.